All right, this is the last one.
Senate Bill 494.
Senator from the 37th, for what purpose do you rise?
I move that the Senate agree to the House substitute to Senate Bill 494 as amended by Amendment Number 1. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, House Amendment Number 1 allows us to accomplish Senate Bill 494 in a complete manner. Not just Delta 8, 9, 10, 11, and XO-THC. And it keeps the promise that we have that 0.3 THC is and below is the level of hemp and related products, and make sure that we're not having a whole series of isomers that are completely unregulated, but that every variant of THC is governed at 0.3% below. That's all it does.
Recognize Senator from the 13th for a question. All right, recognize Senator from the 41st for a question.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senator, do you yield?
I do.
Senator, isn't it true that if we were to pass your amendment, this would kill the underlying bill because the House will not have time to agree to it?
I don't know that that's completely true. What's important to the lady is if we pass a bill that has completely unregulated isomers, we're turning a blind eye to a huge section of that which is THC. To regulate one and to ignore the others is to ignore our duty. I just can't imagine we would ever do that.
Do you further yield?
I do.
Senator, isn't it true that we have worked tirelessly for several sessions to get this hemp bill correct and to make sure that our industry can thrive in this state? And if you were to pass this amendment, this would kill the bill and force us to have to do this work again next year. Isn't that true?
Well, I would ask, lady, if you've worked tirelessly and you've looked at every potential option and these included, and these are not included, one can only conclude there's an intention to not include these. Other states who've done their homework have included these because to not include the 8, 9, 10, 11 isomers, you're ignoring a whole component of THC. And that's all we're trying to do is do this to standard and do it right the first time. Tennessee, they did this. Florida did this. Other states did exactly this. And I just want to make sure we do a complete job, Mr. President.
All right.
This is a cleanup measure.
All those in favor of the Senator from the 37th will vote yay. If you're opposed to his amendment, vote no. The yays are 7 and the nays are 47, so his motion is defeated.